Another good fucking song. Okay, ready? Oh, that kind of scared me. Does she work? Oh, it's got a weird kind of smell. Just realized I should have had my helmet on when I pulled it. Oh well. One little tidbit I want to tell you while we're at this. I used to have a Snow Pulse backpack before I got the vest. And when I used to ride quite a bit, at the end of each trip, the last day ride, you go back to the cabin to warm up before you head down the trail. Well, everybody would be in the cabin and some guys would forget to put their handle away. So everyone knew it was the last day ride, so guess what everybody did? Well, one guy would start it, pull Buddy's pack, balloon it up in the cabin, and fucking scare the shit out of everyone. So then once one guy pulled it, everybody else was trying to pull everybody else's, and it was kind of fun. But every single time, the point I'm getting at is every single time that Snow Pulse backpack I had inflated perfectly, every single time. There was another guy in the group, I don't remember what Avi pack he had. Was it a BCA? I don't remember what kind of pack he had. But the one time he went to pull his, he went to pull it himself and it didn't work. Everyone looked at him like, oh fuck, what's that about? But I don't know. The Snow Pulse seems to work good, so I'm gonna stick with Snow Pulse. Or whatever the fuck they're called now. I think the name changed, but. Okay, let's repack this thing. There. It's all put back. Just gently stuffed in there. And once you get to the last little bit here, you gotta use a flat screwdriver and poke at it. I'm totally kidding, don't do that. You just stuff her all back in, zip it up. Done. Well, now you gotta get a new canister. Well, that's it. It's all stuffed back in there. Done. Got a new canister filled in Lloyd today. $21.80 at Rectech. No, not Rectech. Aztec Safety. You know them? Lloyd there? Lloydminster? 21 bucks. 22 bucks, you might as well say. Anyway, let's talk a little bit more about these vests. So, obviously I'm not going to take it off fucked up like that if the zipper works. Right? Like I would try the zipper first, and if it doesn't undo, well then you'd have to scramble doing it that way. But I just wanted to show you, if it did freeze up, you could go that route. But somebody commented on that first part one, take soap, bar soap. Bar soap? Is that what he said? Fucking put soap on your zipper. He said he does that and doesn't have a problem. And you smell pretty. But I'm sure better not lose that. If I remember right, on Soul Rides on that course, I'm sure they said there was one instance, just once, that the vest didn't open on the guy or whatever it was. But I mean, that's all it takes. One instance could not save your buddy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm thinking? The girls are in bed again, and once again, I can't sleep. So why don't we put this on, and I'll take it off as if the zipper works, pull out my shovel, probe, and do it all over again, and see what time that is, just for fun. It's good practice, and it'll be interesting to compare that. Let's try it. Okay, here we are again. You got a stopwatch? You guys time me this time. So same thing again. Let's pretend I had the beacon out. Located them with the beacon. Now it's time to get my shovel, probe out. So let's start the stopwatch right now. Okay, fuck. should be able to take your pack off without even looking. That's what somebody commented, and they're right. Okay, shovel out. Well, probably get your probe out first, but there, shovel out. There, probe's out. Start probing. I probably should have done the probe first, I know, but okay, we're probing for him, okay? Leave the probe in. Start shoveling. First, put my pack back on, I almost forgot. In the heat of the moment, right? You might forget that. I wouldn't forget that. Because it could slide again, bury you while you're looking for him, then what? Off the top buckle. Time! So let's talk about that for a second. What did your stopwatch say? Did you time it? I'll have to go back on the video and look myself, but each time you do that, it's going to get quicker and quicker, would it not? Obviously, I got some practicing to do myself, because as soon as you take that probe and shovel out of there, you should put that pack right back on. So let's talk probes and shit while I'm putting this thing away. This one is a mammoth. Is that how you say that? Or mammoth? I don't know. A 300. No, fuck, 320. I don't know. I seem to like this probe. I've done it twice now. Goes together pretty quick. And I'll be honest with you, the part one is the first time I put this probe together this season, right? Like I haven't practiced any of that yet or nothing, and you got to do it. Be practicing throwing your probe together, putting your shovel together before each season, right? Why not? Instead of listening to the wife bitch at you, go fucking out in the garage and play with this shit. So I've got the shovel's the same brand, Mammoth, whatever the fuck it's called. How do you say that? Anybody know? But yeah, I like the D handle myself. There's no saw in the end or nothing. I got a saw in my pack, and I carry a saw in the sled. But this is that shovel that goes this way or this way. Whoops. They use it as a hoe. They say that works really good too. So when are we going riding? But if you don't have a beacon probe, shovel, and an Avi pack, I ain't riding with you. Get out there, go buy the shit, and let's go rip it up between Christmas and New Year's. I might be in Revy, McBride, I'm not sure yet. You go take a course too, that wouldn't hurt.